I'm here to be the bearer of bad news. Uh, Trump is president, and he's the first criminal to be president. He couldn't even vote in the election because he's a felon, and many other rights have been stripped away from him, and privileges, rights, has disappeared for him. And the fascinating phenomenon is he no president has been caught up in as many court cases as he, and he's totally a criminal. He's a psychopath, and his entire administration is the worst thing that humans have ever had to deal with since the beginning of man, since the beginning of evolution. Well, I don't want. This isn't evolution, so how do I express that? Devolution. They're a bunch of devils and not the good kind. And the fascinating phenomenon about this is they're willing to die on the hill of the border wall, Capitol Hill. They're willing to die on the hill of the border wall, which is the biggest calamity that humanity has ever seen. It causes countless suffering and preventable death and pain daily. And them clinging to the Siegfried line, we said in Nazi Germany, is definitely going to be the fascist downfall. And I'm not legally speaking. And it's just a terrible thing what this border wall is responsible for. So much talent, alien energy. The energy of these wonderful illegal aliens entering the country could flood in our country. They have a lower crime rate than any other group, as a homicide rate in particular of any group, as studies keep demonstrating, and violent crime rate as well. And it's just a very sad thing because this border is the worst. This border wall is a sick joke from psychopaths. And what's going on is Gaza was just a metonymy, a microcosm of what's going on here, because airdrops are being supplied and are not being supplied enough. Usually they're being blocked, that contain critical health supplies that could help people feel better and cause discomfort. But everything has to be accounted for. And to do this at scale as what we're seeing here definitely makes Trump worse than Hitler. And he's the only president who had, criminal trial, that was convicted for a crime, was impeached twice for high crimes and misdemeanors, has had the most top heads jailed for long sentences. Okay, we're talking 20 years, long sentences, and also survived. And I condemn these, of course. I condemn violence against humans. Survived 2 assassination attempts. That's how disliked he is universally.